Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing my updates for my sample project pan. I'm doing 3 project pans this year and my sample project pan is one of those, and actually to me one of my most fun project pans because I feel like I go through the items a little more quickly because obviously they are sample size, so they don't take as long to go through. But also it's just so much fun to be able to try so many products. We're gonna start with the products that I am still working on and then move into the products I used up and what I am going to be replacing them with. So the 2 products that I'm still using, surprise, surprise, are the makeup products. I'm still working on the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick sample that I have here, and I have just been working on Lolita. I'm actually currently wearing the shade on my lips right now. I am going to give you a little bit of a close-up of the progress because there is some, and I do want to share that with you, and I am proud of the progress. So even though we're not that close to finishing it, it's still exciting to see, you know, the product kind of go down and see the dip in the pan. This past month I've actually used this color 16 times throughout the whole month, which I feel like is pretty good, but let's compare it to the previous months because I just like to do that. So with that 16 uses this month, I've actually used it the most since rolling it in. When I first rolled it in, I had used it 7 times, then I used it 11 times the next month, and this month I used it 16 times, which is really, really good. So I'm very proud of myself and happy with that progress and happy to see that it substantially went up from the previous month's usage. And I think that's really due to me being able to mix it with other products and not always have to wear this exact shade, but still be able to wear it as a base color to my lip look. Other makeup product I'm still kind of using, and I'll explain in a minute, is the Rare Beauty sample set that had the primers in it. And I finished both primers, the face primers, but I did not finish the eye primer, which is why I'm not quite calling this complete yet. I totally could, but I just feel like it's not a bad product, so I might as well use it. I have it, I don't want to waste it, so it's usable. So it's going to continue to stay in the project until I use up the eye primer completely. Total out of like uses out of everything, I used it 15 times this past month, so I applied at least one of the products on my face 15 times. I didn't count an extra time if I used 2 products, so if I used the face primer and the eye primer, I didn't really count that as a separate use. I could have, but I just didn't. So I feel like 15 times is pretty good. This primer is gone. Let me figure out how to open this. This primer is gone, and then this one still has some product left. Still working on both of these. Now let's move into the exciting part of this, which is the products that I used up completely. Okay, we're gonna start with the 3 skincare samples that I had. I used them all up completely. I did talk about these more in depth in my empties video, so if you want more of a review on these, go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna go through these pretty quickly. I did use them all up. We'll start with the Strivectin one. This is the Strivectin AR, their Advanced Retinol Day Treatment SPF 30. I used this 5 times and used it up within that 5th time. I was actually surprised that I got so many uses out of this little bit, but I did. Should I have used it that many times? No, because I think it broke me out. The next one that I used up is by Clarins, and this is their double serum, and I only was able to use it once because that's all the product that was in here, which is a little bit unfortunate. I usually like to get a couple of uses out of them, but I did get to use it and try it out. I'd love to try it again though, so that again I can just form more an opinion on it. Multi-Active Azure. This one took me 4 times to use up, which is plenty for me to have formed an opinion on it. Spoiler, it wasn't my favorite. Next is my perfume sample that I used up, and this one was by Giorgio Armani, and this is their Light de Joie perfume. And this one, I'm not really good at like describing fragrances, but this one had more of a florally fresh scent, and I did actually enjoy it. I liked it and I was able to use it all the way up. This took me 25 uses to use up completely, so almost the full month. I feel like that normally happens with my fragrance samples. It usually takes me a good amount of time to go through them, which is kind of a good thing. The Haircare foil packet sample that I had rolled in last month is also empty. This is by Scene, and this is Skin Caring Shampoo and Conditioner. I used this twice and I didn't really care for it, so twice was good enough for me to form an opinion on it. So those are my empties. I know I kind of flew through them pretty quickly, but that's because, again, I give more of a review and talk more about them in my empties video. Now we get to move into all of the new samples that I'm going to be bringing in for this month. This is actually the most exciting part for me. The things I'm going to be rolling in, I actually have a couple of duplicates because I had multiple of the same sample. I decided why not just use them at the same time. It will help me be able to use it for a longer amount of time and form more an opinion on it. So there are a couple of duplicates in here, which is kind of exciting, but it also takes me a little bit longer to go through. So we'll kind of see how I do next update and see if I'm able to use up as many products as I normally do. So we're gonna start with the skincare. I have a couple of skincare products here. The first one I wanna talk about is a duplicate product, and this is from Exuviance, and this is their Super Retinol Concentrate. It's supposed to help firm, smooth wrinkles and texture. And I have two of these, as I said, so we are going to only call this done if I complete both of them. And this will be my evening time kind of serum concentrate that I use. So only at night will this be incorporated into my skincare routine. Next is another similar step to my skincare routine, which is a serum. I'm going to be using this one in the morning and then the Exuviance one at night. So I can kind of use them both. That way I don't have to wait till I use one up to use the other. I feel like that'll work well. We'll kind of see how it goes when I do that skincare routine. But this is by Pericome MD, and this is their Vitamin C Ester Brightening Serum. And I am actually really looking forward to using this and trying this out because it does have the vitamin C in it, and I do want to try and start using more vitamin C in my skincare because I feel like it'll really help with some of the issues I'm having on my face lately. The last skincare product sample that I am bringing in for this month is by Beekman 1802. I have tried one other product from them and I didn't really enjoy it that much, so I'm not really sure what to expect from this. I'm not sure if I will feel kind of similarly or if this will be a product that actually I enjoy and then I might actually consider being interested in the brand again, which is what happened to me with the Juice Beauty brand. Is the first couple of products I tried I did not like, and then after that I found some that I really did like, and then I was interested in trying more products from that brand. So we will see. We're going to give this brand another shot with this sample. This is their Milk Wash Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser, which sounds very interesting. A lot of different things going on in that title that, you know, don't, I feel like, always go together, but we will see. So this will definitely be an interesting one. And this one claims to help dissolve makeup, deeply cleanses and exfoliates without abrasive scrubs. For our body sample, surprise, surprise, we are bringing in another fragrance. This one I actually do have two of, but I'm not gonna make it a double in this video because I want to try it and make sure that I like it first, because if I don't like it, I'm actually going to pass on the other one to somebody else to be able to use and try out. So we'll kind of see next month what I decide to do. If I end up liking it, I might kind of roll it in Leve Estebel. Not sure exactly how you're supposed to say this. This is from Lancome. And I feel like I've tried this before, but I can't really remember my thoughts on it. So I'm going to open this up and just smell it really quick because I did not do that before this video. Oh, that sprayed a lot. I think it went through and got on like all my stuff on my desk. Oops. Hopefully I like the scent. Lastly, last samples that I'm bringing in, and yes, plural because it's another double. These are my hair samples, and these are deluxe size samples because at the time when I was switching things out, when I had used up the other sample, the Scene shampoo and conditioner foil packet. I didn't have any other foil packets to roll in, so this is what I chose. Once I go through my foil packet samples in this series, I will be introducing more of deluxe size samples. I know, I did just buy some things and I did get some foil packet hair samples. I will bring those in going forward, but I do kind of just, I'm kind of excited to use these. So because I've already put them in my little cup or whatever this is to roll in, I figured I'd just keep them in here and I can move on to the other foil packet samples next time. But these are both older in my collection, so I do want to make sure that I use them. And these are by Aveda, and they're the Dry Remedy Moisturizing Treatment Mask. Probably end up using these kind of as a deep conditioner to replace that conditioning step in my hair care routine. So that is everything for my sample project pan. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I love filming these videos. I think this is just such a fun project to be doing. If you are doing a sample project pan, please let me know down below. What are you using? Or if you're not doing a sample project pan and you are using your samples, what's the most recent sample that you have used recently? And did you like it or did you not like it? I love hearing from you guys, so please comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I will talk to you all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.